Hey guys, we're going to do a game of Classic Online here. I'm playing red-white control and I'm facing, I think it's green-black zombies. So the early game is going to matter a lot here. If I live through the early game, I should win fairly easily after that. Okay, he starts off with a 2-2 and yes, he grabs it, so it's a 3-3. I'm gonna need to draw another land at some point here. I'm gonna be in some trouble. But this first little bit I can take. Looks like he was gonna play something and he changed his mind. We'll just take this damage. I could cast Lightning Helix, but we'll save it just in case. Besides, we're gonna put down Ghostly Prison right now, which should slow him down. He's playing green, so he can potentially deal with it, but we'll wait and see what he has. Again, we don't mind taking this early damage. Still no land. Okay, we'll just pass the turn here. We have Lightning Helix and Swords to Plowshare in hand. And see, that has to go. That can take care of my Ghostly Prison, so that's definitely gonna have to go. We'll Helix this zombie right now after he taps out for the Ghostly Prison. So instead of taking 3, we gain 3 here. Go back up to 17. Just gonna bolt this guy. Even if he recurs it with Unholy Grotto, it means he'll be tapping his mana to do so. So that'll be one less thing he can do for that turn. So he's at 6 lands and I'm still at 3 lands. I'm definitely having some mana problems here. Interesting that he brought that guy back instead of the other one. Just gonna exile him here, so he won't be coming back. Wow, still no land. Okay, we're gonna put down Goblin Assault here. We don't really have any other plays, so might as well get something else on the field here. Hope we get a 4th land, preferably one with white. He returned the creature to the top of his library there. We're going to yield this. There's no point not yielding it. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of that Unholy Grotto at some point, because it's clearly going to be recurring all the creatures that we don't exile. What was he going to do? It's 1 damage. Okay, we're gonna destroy his Unholy Grotto here. So when we kill that guy this time, he stays dead. And we'll Helix him on our turn. Play a land and swing for 2. So I got a 4th land after I sacked one of my lands. So I'm still at 3 lands here. I don't know how to fog 2 damage personally, but I'm not him. Let's see what's coming out here. 4 mana. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of that, or every time he plays a zombie, he's gonna wipe out all our goblin tokens. Okay, we'll put down a Windborne Moose here though. See if we can tax him 4 mana to attack. He's gonna chump block that. He's gonna block that obviously and kill it. That's not a problem. Edict. Nice. We're gonna hang on to Wrath of God. See if we can bait out some more creatures first. He only has 2 cards in hand, so we're actually still in this game. Even though we got mana screwed in the beginning, we're in a pretty good position here. Depending on what we draw, we're just gonna drop another Windborne Muse. It survives a zombie coming into play, and it taxes this creature if it wants to attack me. Okay, and just pass the turn. Yep, bye-bye token. Okay, see now this cat is a problem because if I Wrath, which I want to do, it's going to force me to discard a card at random, and then I'm going to lose a Planeswalker. So I'm going to have to think very carefully about this one. Or I can draw Swords to Plowshare. So I'll exile the cat. I'll swing for 3 here. I'll get 2 through, and he'll obviously block the goblin. And then I'll wipe the board. And then next turn I'll play a Planeswalker. And the ghoul will be gone. The good thing about Goblin Assault in a matchup like this is it's just gonna keep making tokens, so you don't mind losing the tokens, especially if your opponent can't keep up with the amount of tokens that you make. Okay, so I'm gonna play Koth here. I'll be able to make a 4/4 and attack with this turn. The Putrid Imp can't block. And Putrid Imp can't kill Koth even if it attacks him. So we'll send him 5. Fog. We'll attempt to send him 5. He says no. Try again. He's a good player. He draws another Unholy Grotto. That's pretty good, I heard. And he's returned the Suttered Ghoul to the top of his deck. So that's probably coming out next. Not probably, that is coming out next turn. No. We'll play Elspeth first here. Animate the land. We're going to gain some life here. Okay. We're going to swing here. Okay, here comes the ghoul. Bye bye goblins. He returned the guy that destroys enchantments to the top of his deck, but in doing so he took away his own threshold, so his imp is only a 1/1 right now. He should have probably attacked before he did that. He could have done that end of my turn if he needed to. I think we have this one though. We have O-Ring in hand and Wrath of God. He's probably gonna scoop here. We'll Wrath first. I mean O-ring. Okay, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching.